SatelliteDirect. So what I figured I'd do, rather than edit something and make a really overly edited video, is just go through and install it myself and run through it, and you can kind of see a candid version of what the software is without actually having to buy it yourself. So I'll go through here, go right to the ClickBank payment page, and I'm going to fill out all my information. This is a one-time payment of $49.95, and then you get the software for life. So I'm going to fill that out and purchase it right now, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright, so I've just downloaded this SatelliteDirect software, and I'm ready to install it for you. We'll see how easy this is together. Standard Windows installer. Alright, so you can see it's like a 45-second installation. Alright, we're back on the desktop, and SatelliteDirect just installed and gave us an icon here. So we'll just click on that and go into it. And I did tell you I was going to give you an uncut version of this, but when I installed SatelliteDirect for the first time, I just realized how many channels they actually had, and this is one of the disadvantages of SatelliteDirect, is that it's not your standard cable company where they have a limit on like 100 or 200 channels and they pick the cream of the crop. SatelliteDirect puts out as many channels as they can, so they'll put out channels on everything. Even if we go just straight to the US, you can see there's about 750 channels. So you'll get local news, you'll get a whole bunch of different stuff. You can get a lot of really good channels if you look, and if you take like 4 or 5 minutes and just try out some. But you'll see a lot of them are not working at the time because the stream is not up, and a lot of them are very, very local. So what I did, I logged in a minute ago, it took about 10 minutes, went through and picked some favorites. All you do is go into your TV, you right click and make it a favorite, just to show you guys some of the common channels that are on here. Like here's one on Bloomberg, and you can go full screen if you do in a second. There's a Discovery Channel stream.
Welcome to the Wildlife Channel, the internet's #1 resource for natural history programming.
So what SatelliteDirect does is it takes all these different streams from all over the internet that are online that you could find if you really, really search and dug and dug and dug, and they put 3,500 of them together, and then they put them all in this one player. So all you have to do is find it and click it. Another one, ESPN. I've been told this is a race that happened maybe a week ago, but I believe ESPN puts up their races right after they're done. There's some lesser known channels or channels that you wouldn't normally get, like this one's Fire TV. It wasn't loading too good earlier, but
Bundeswehr oder was war als erstes? Oder haben Sie einen anderen Beruf eigentlich? Nein, für mich stand eigentlich immer fest, ich möchte in die Fliegerei, ich möchte gerne fliegen.
you want to learn another language, this is perfect. The Food Network is a really
The FN Dish, your behind-the-scenes all-access pass to everything you love at Food Network.
Hey, I'm the set here with Cooking for Real with Sunny. How you doing, baby? Well, it's always great to see you.
It's good to see you too, and you're out of the boardroom now, man.
You know, I was never in the board.
So we'll pause that. As you can see, there's a ton of not only mainstream channels, but really, really niche channels as well. A lot of older history movies and comedy channels and upcoming comics.
You think Monsieur de Terre?
Or actually a lot of really hilarious old movies that are just really good, that no one knows about anymore.
26 miles.
And then I just wanted to show you one of the channels that's, you're like, why is this here? This is just a webcam from Key West. So as you can see, that's the one downside of SatelliteDirect. They throw everything on here, which it can be a plus or minus, but as you can see, this is just a webcam. There's Hawaii weather. There's local news from just about any city you can imagine. Just about everything is on here. There's also, I haven't played around with it too much, but there's radio. So in general, I like it a lot. What I was going to share is the popular TV. If you'd like any sort of popular TV channel, let's say you wanted Lost, I just go into Google and type Lost, and you can watch full episodes on abc.com. The same with Family Guy, 24, House. So you can watch all of those on the streaming websites online, and then I use that to replace my normal cable and don't have to worry about paying $100 a month. And then I use SatelliteDirect for everything niche that I want. If I'm going to another city, say I go to Sacramento, California, and I want to watch the news, I can open my laptop, I'm on my laptop by the way, can open that in a hotel room and watch the news or the weather or whatever for that city specifically, if I just simply find it on here. So, it is a good niche product, fills in a lot of the cracks, and it gives you a lot of really interesting, fun stuff that you just simply can't get anywhere else. But there is the downside that you have to go through all of it. There's a ton of it. And some of them really don't work. Like the solid 10 or 20% of them just aren't up at the moment. Otherwise, it's a great product, and I've been using it and I really recommend it.